Hi, it's Moose99. Welcome to episode 3 of Race to 3000 and the town of Therapy. And I only name it that just because there's no rules. So, short a couple houses, not too bad though. And our food is pretty good. So let's see what we've got for inventory. 10,000 apples, pretty good. Let's do it by quantity here. A lot of pork. A lot of roasted nuts. I wanted to trade those. And fodder thatch. We might think about greenhouses. Pears, tons of firewood. And lots of tallow, okay. And bacon, so we must be making a fair amount of food right now, I think. Let's have a look here. What are these guys? That's a nut haven there. Hey Saskia, thank you very much for the subscription. That's awesome of you. Welcome. How's your day going? Mine just got better. I'm probably gonna do a couple episodes here, maybe like 2 hours or something like that. I'm not feeling 100%, so it's probably about the right amount here. This town is doing pretty good so far. I didn't check how many people we've got. 192, okay. Well, that's not 3,000, but we're getting there. And I think we have a nomad signpost in still. And I think it's right there. Okay, we have a 20% nomad signpost, okay. Tons of firewood. Well, let's do a bit of an expansion here. What kind of houses were we using? The forest log houses, okay. Well, I think we build out this way, then over to the lake, I think is the plan. Got a bit of a forest node there. Where was the schoolhouse? Oh yeah, we were gonna go in here first, okay. Well, let's finish our port area first. Can't decide if I'm hot or cold here. It's been one of those weird days. Went for my walk this morning, it's pouring rain. But been pretty mild. Oh yeah, how did it work? I think Aro was volunteering too. Lumber, stone. We don't have any stone. Okay, we're building an industry supplier to get stone, but we don't actually have any stone to build the industry supplier, so yeah, okay. Let's gather up this stuff here. Okay. Yeah, this Megamod takes a lot of memory. You need a pretty sturdy computer to run it. I think Gray still plays Megamod 6 just because her computer handles that one better. How far did you get on the map though? Did you get a fair ways? A little bit of stone starting to trickle in here. Where's this bridge here? Oh, way over there, okay. I think what I was trying to do was build bridges so we didn't strand any nomads here. So that's across there. We've got one here, and we've got one there. So this is kind of the last area over there. But most of the nomads are showing up in this top right-hand corner here. Alright, let's see. 300, that's pretty damn good. It's way ahead of where I'm at right now. What, were you using these guys here, these farmyards, or were you trying to use the, like the regular farms? These things are pretty overpowered, I think. How much are we making? 200? Let's bump that up a little bit. Got lots of logs, a decent amount. Okay. Now, here's where we decide what to trade. Okay, we have tons of laborers here, so let's go for all 5 traders here. Let's set the auto purchase first here, so I'm gonna auto purchase, say, 400 logs. We probably should get 200 stone to start with. And I think the iron's probably okay, I think. But more importantly, what are we going to trade outgoing? So we have lots of firewood. Kind of boring to trade firewood, but it's a good strategy. I think I want to hang on to the fodder thatch. Although, put 200 in to use as like change. And roasted nuts was the way I wanted to go here. I don't usually like trading food, but those things were, like this thing produces just a ton. Didn't mean to close that. Flowers we could turn into perfume. I think that's always a plan. And I think we should be making more coats here. We've got wool coats coming from somewhere. Well, that's probably out of these farmyards here. So why don't we trade a few hide coats here? Maybe like 50 or something. Yeah, let's go with that for now. And okay. Yeah, we should probably build some more houses here. Oh yeah. Yeah. I find the real trick with those things, if you have any of these limits here set too low, if it hits any limit at all, the whole thing stops. So if it hits the tool limit, it stops producing food. So that's why these are all set to all 9s here. Because if it, you can have them stop for like a dumb reason, and that is the one problem with those things. We've got nomads too, okay. This is gonna get a little hectic, I think. Oh, they're definitely right there. Okay, let's see where we're at in the housing here. Okay, we're gonna need a whole bunch of houses. Occurs to me too that I didn't actually build a boarding house either. Sorry guys. So we should probably do that as part of this build. Take a minute to get organized here. Yeah, sometimes I totally forget to build them at all. I kind of look at them as a nice to have. We're gonna need building supplies to do that one. That's okay. This is a dense tree shack. These are the country little houses here, okay. Well, I think maybe it might be time for a big central market here. So do that. We'll continue a little bit of storage down here. I'm not going to build stone roads yet though. Okay, so let's do that, and let's put Don't think I want the 4 slog houses anymore. Let's put some of these in town abodes here. Gonna get a little cramped here for a moment. I think I'm gonna be able to make this one look pretty. It's gonna be all about building houses as fast as we can here. No, don't think those are gonna fit in that corner very well. Okay, so that's 8, 16. It's a fair number of houses there, so let's let that build. Let's put a bunch more builders in here. Okay, and outside of this 4 circle, there's no reason to have stuff here, so let's clear this out. Start thinking about our next source of food, though. And I just had a bit of a lag again. Be interested to know what's causing that. These ones here? Oh, interesting. Ah, I did not know that. Thank you for that. That helps a lot. Why don't we throw a couple more of those in? Old hovel. I didn't realize that. That's a really good thing to know. You can play them back and forth between iron and stone. Cool, thank you. You know what I didn't do? I didn't set the pig timer here. Okay, and central market 4 people, good enough. A school there, almost full. School there that almost is full. Okay. I think we better throw another school in here. Would like some more houses there, so why don't we put the school... Well, why don't we put the school there? It's not super ideal. Looks to me like we don't have enough roads here either. Well, the guy that laid these roads out, or these houses out, didn't do a very good job, I think. Iron, stone, and coal, yeah. Yeah, that's actually a good strategy. I like it. I think for now, though, this guy's gonna be... These 2 new ones will go on stone. At least until our trader gets going here. Maybe stone for a while, and we'll start trading for stone, and then we can switch over to coal. Alright, what do you actually have? You have iron. I think we basically just want log, stone, iron, building supplies. That's what makes the most sense to me. And I think we'll just send you on your way. Okay. Yeah, that's a plan too. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe we'll alternate. I think there's industrial suppliers have 5 different boats, I think. So we can set them up differently. Where are we at on tools here? I think I want to reserve a bit more room for blacksmiths there. So I'm going to rough a couple in. So we'll put a couple more in. We don't need them right away, but we will soon. And you guys are short stone. That makes sense here. Okay, why are you... Oh, I wonder if some of the... Maybe some of the nomads were up there. Yeah, so somebody died of starvation. Unless people are pathing weird. But that's what was happening before. The first couple batches of nomads came in up here. So maybe there was a few up there. Yeah, there's somebody else walking through the woods here. Hopefully they make it. Get to a house, get to a house. Oh, okay. Okay, so stone is still the problem here. Cast a slightly wider net here. Yeah, from these guys here. So these guys aren't harvesting, but you can manually harvest, okay. So I'm actually okay with that where it sits right now, it's fine. Okay, another trader's coming in. A little bit of stone. Hopefully this guy's bringing stone. No, it's okay. No, I like that. Don't, yeah, no, I like playing it together. That's kind of why I'm doing this, right? If I just wanted to play by myself, I'd just be in my basement, so pitch in, yeah, absolutely. Keep throwing them out there. You're coming up with some good ones. This one here on the stone, that was a really good one. And okay, let's deal with this one here. Alright, so let's go. So I think everything's going to be log stone. This one can be building supplies and homeware. And we can even buy a couple of homeware right there. And that's cheaper than ordering them, so that's a good deal actually. 570. We have tons of firewood, so 1, 4, and 3 maybe. Okay, send them on the way. Now let's have a look at food here. We've got all those nomads in. Yeah, our food graph's starting to level. For one thing, we could turn this gatherer on. And I don't remember if the hunter, yeah, the hunter's already on. Okay, I wouldn't mind another nut haven here. That was way down here in the forest node, I think. Where, oh where is this gonna go? How about right there by the school? That seems to work okay. Give the kids a nice place to play. Alright, so let's do that. That'll be a good chunk of food. Should also start working out here. So let's see, what's this? That's 8. Let's do another 8, 9. And let's think about... we don't actually have any seeds yet, that's an issue, so... what have we got here so far? We got 8, 1, 8, 1, and 13. So the 2s are egg, berry, corn, firewood. So let's do some 2s here. A dwarf set, yeah. I think it'd still be fun to do hobbits and elves for sure. I think that might be the next one we do. Have to see. Nomads again here, okay. $56 of them. This might be the last batch we take for a while. I'm gonna have to build a lot more houses and a lot more farms here. Might be on pause for a few minutes here. Might need another lumber cutter too. I think the town abodes make the most sense at the moment. So I'm gonna cut out we have a little green space there. Let's do that. I forgot to put storage in, so... and it's not going to be enough houses, so let's put some more in there. So many menus. Where is everything? Okay, and those were 2s. What did I say we had? We had 5s, 8s, 13, and 1. Yeah, we just put in 2s. Let's put in some 3s here. It's almost pure food, so... and what else do we want for food? I think we should get out on this lake and get some fishing and stuff going. A couple of decent spots for fishing there too. Not really a good location for housing though. Really surprised we haven't had a sickness or a plague or anything. Three-story houses in the kit set, okay. I haven't played with that one all that much. I have to have a look at them. Okay, let's put some workers in the Nut Haven there. Wonder if we should get a food trader just as a backup here. I think I definitely want another industry trader. Or industry supplier, I should say. I don't like the fact that that's a one-off, but that's gotta be okay. I'm gonna live with it. I'm gonna be okay with it. Stockpile, I think, for now. So 7x4 log. 7x4 stone. 4x4 iron. And a 4x4 construction. That'll get us a little bit until we get warehouses and stuff going. So definitely an industry supplier. We could do some fishing over here. Why don't we do that? I'm a little bit nervous about food right now. Let's put these ones here. They're pretty powerful. Probably give them some specialized, so go the good old meat locker there. Tools are a bit low, so let's turn this guy on iron. I think I'll have these guys turned off for the moment, just in reserve. Alright, now we're gonna have to turn all these up, so okay, so that's 12, and I think 14, 16, 18, 20. I think that's all we have in there, so this is going to go from 40 to 60. Yeah, I think the hunting plan, I think you're right, that's a really good plan. I think that's a really good plan. I wonder how far... I don't really want to get too far from a market and a school and stuff here. Maybe just outside of the fishing circle here. There we go. To watch it if we get a plague and the hospital's working, but that's not too bad for the moment. And if this was going to be a road, and we put a few more houses in, country little houses. And that could be for the hunters. We've got one meat locker there. Well, let's see how these things build first, and then we'll figure out if we want another meat locker. Good call on the hunting blind. Oh, there's some building supplies. Cool, okay. So we auto-purchased a log. Let's buy more stone, though. Let's see if we can get greedy and get all those building supplies. And maybe another 100 stone here. That doesn't seem like too much to ask, so let's use all the firewood. Firewood's still good. Okay, an additional 1737, so 850 and 18, let's go 868 on the nuts here. And maybe 23 on the codes and 16 on the fodder thatch, yeah. Not sure why I arrived at those numbers, but it works, so let's go. Okay, now this here, and I might just smooth that off a little bit there. That'll still do pretty decent in that spot, I think. Be better on a lake, of course, but let's pump this up to 6 people. How many were in this one here? 4. Okay, let's go up a couple there. I think there's some smaller markets in here too. This is a market. And there's a market over here too. So we have pretty decent market coverage, so. Okay, it'd be interesting to see how the food is actually going to come along here. Still don't have very much stone, so I'm sticking with the dirt roads for now. And I think I want to go back to old habits here. Okay, this guy will put 5 in as well. And let's look at the one that's already here. 400, 200, that makes sense to me. Okay, now what are you trading? Firewood's coming down. We better add a couple choppers here if we're going to trade firewood. I think the hide coats are only about 50. We need some more tailors too. Fodder thatch and roasted nuts. Okay, looks like 8 hunting blinds there. Well, I think another meat locker does make some sense here. It's an ugly road, but it's a road. Okay, this boarding house is actually building, which is a cool thing. That bridge was over there. It's built. Yeah, I wonder. I was trying to remember where the wool was coming from. It's got to be one of these farmyards here, right here. I think that's a good idea, actually. Let's put some go for 3 tailors here. What I'm thinking is I usually like to keep the better coats for the townspeople, so one of these making warm coats and then the rest making hide coats, and we'll sell the hide coats, I think. I think that'll be the way to go. Probably make more money selling the warm coats, but can I live without a road there? I can. What I should do though is I should put specialty storage in there. Gotta remember where those guys are. Here. General clothing warehouse, okay. And put fabrics warehouse. And then what's the other one? Textiles, right? Okay, so clothing related storage there. Okay, let's see how that goes. Let us check the. Should probably. Oh, there's food graph is not doing cool things here. Housing. We're actually okay on housing. That's a bit shocking, really. Let's get some more food going though. So which were the ones making wool here? I like those ones. And that's the 8s, okay. Let's put, let's check the boat first here. I think whaling ships do make some sense this time around. Okay, let's go building supplies. Logs, not steel, stone, and hull components, okay. Pretty short on firewood, so I don't want to buy anything at the moment. I think we better fix the firewood problem here. Kind of want to save those stockpiles for the mines there. There's a decent area here. You know, these tiny choppers, like, okay, let's put a road behind them, and then let's make all of this for fuel. Okay, and that should help out a bit. This guy's doing okay on lumber, but let's up the limit again. Okay, the first one here, the first one is this one. Let's make that warm coats here. Leather and wool. I wonder if we want to upgrade these right away. Actually, let's do that. Let's upgrade. Actually, upgrade these things too. Turned out. Sorry, I didn't follow that one. Let's see. Oh, the woodcutters? Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, we should fix that, shouldn't we? Okay, I just want you log and stone. Alright, let's put these guys in the right way around here. I think I actually want to fill this right up. Let's go just crazy. We can turn them down if we need to. And I don't think our food graph is starting to go back up, but I think this batch has got to be a no. Sorry guys. And 2 people making iron tools. And we could probably shut this down. Let's do those upgrades now. The first one here, warm coats, we said. Leather wool, 2 people. Okay, and your hide coats, 2 people. And you will be hide coat when you come up. Okay, our boarding house built. I think that was a lot of nomads. I didn't look, but yeah, that's a fair chunk. Let's actually take that signpost out for now. 20% might be too much for the moment here. Oh hey, I did have tiny choppers here. Okay, that'll be enough wood choppers, I think. Food is bouncing around 50,000, coming back up though. And I think I'm going to put a road just so I know where this forest node kind of ends here. It probably wouldn't hurt to have a stockpile out here somewhere. Can always move it later if I need to. What's our stone? Stone is getting better. And this is from this dock set here. Okay, let's see what the traders have here. Hardwood is bouncing back up, so I think on the auto purchase I'm going to set this to be 5 for construction. But for now I'm just going to send you on your way. Okay, this one needs to be set up, so I'm going to say this is a building supply, homeware, log stone. Now, which one did we do the auto purchase for construction? This one, okay. Alright, these forest node buildings we can close. Let's pump the log limit up to 1,000 just for even number. And you're not building because of building supplies, okay. Same for you guys too, probably. This one here is kind of in an odd place, so since we have so many of them, I think I'm gonna move or remove that one. Still not a lot of food in there, so let's maybe max this guy out. See if we can bulk up the supply in there. This one's a bit better, but not great. I think we can max them out at this point. Okay, where are we at on housing? Little low. Let's build a real city hall too. Not that one. This one. That's the bog standard one. I'm probably gonna have to add some more, I think. The fantasy castle. It's more like a Kasbah. A village hall. Okay. Why don't we put that in? Stone, iron, and log. We'll give happiness to citizens as well as record and show village data. You can have a maximum of 3. Okay. Interesting. Well, let's see. Put a bank barn in there. A fair amount of storage here. And these guys here. Yeah, they're doing okay. I think let's get some more building supplies and we'll start building some warehouses, I think. Let's bang in some houses too while we're at it. Really kind of getting into these red ketchup ones. Alright, let's see what the traders got for us here. A couple of building supplies, let's take those. So 155. Okay, there goes the pig timer. Let's just set this guy up here. Oh, did I already dismiss him? Bad reflexes, okay. So where are we at here just before we end the episode? 397. And we're short houses. Our food graph is looking better now. Alright, I think I'm going to end episode 3 right here. So thank you, and we'll see you later.